Looks like we probably got another good one on. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got a good 5 on. Probably at, yeah. Yeah, we got a good one. Oh, he's chunky. They're digging the stickworm today. That one's pretty big. Not yet, apparently. Oh, yeah, baby. He's chunky, man. He is good heavy fish right here. I don't even know. I don't have a scale. 5.5 probably. Oh, he's heavy. Let's see if I can put my fist inside of his mouth. Boom. That's how you know it's a big fish. I'm gonna get a picture of this guy, let him go. Oh yeah. Alright, let's let him go. We'll go off this side here. So what I caught that one on, I've caught one other one, but the camera wasn't recording, sadly. Got some water on the lens there. But I've been catching them on this Yum Dinger. I've grown to love this thing. This color especially, it's like a green pumpkin color. Yeah, it's green pumpkin with a little chartreuse tail. And it's pretty sweet. I've caught a lot of fish on this thing. I don't know if the highlighter tail here, that's why I like to call it, I don't know if that makes a difference or not, but I don't know. I feel like it helps kind of get bites going. Pretty neat. So what I do is I think this is like a 1/0 Gamakatsu weed guard hook, and I put the Wacky rig it like that, and I just chuck it under some trees and into brush and stuff, and I usually get some bites every now and then. But yeah, that was an awesome fish. This pond has a lot of fish that size. I don't think I've caught anything bigger than that, but dang, it really gets your blood going when you have 8-pound line and a medium light rod and you're catching fish that big. All right, so when I'm fishing a Wacky rig, what I like to do is target structure. So weed lines, lay downs, anything of that structure basically. You want to just toss this out like I am right here, and we got it in the water here. And now we're just going to let it fall, and then see if we get a bite, and we'll give it a couple hops, see if we get a bite. Nothing. So then we're just going to hop it back in. So right here there's some weeds, so I'm going to toss it right on the edge of the weeds, and then we'll let it fall, and then we'll give it a couple twitches, see if we catch anything, any bites. No bites. This is a real finesse type of rig here, and what I like to throw it on is my spinning rod. This is a medium light action. Not really digging it as much as I thought I would. Kind of wish I got a little bit of a heavier rod, but you know, it works all right. I bet if I switch to braid it'll be good. But what you got to do when you get a bite is, here, we'll toss this into a tree here. These trees are just growing right in the water. I love it. So I toss it right into a tree. So I'm gonna let it fall, and then give it a couple twitches. And if I get a bite, what I like to do is let them take it. You need to let them take the bait and you want to make sure they got it all the way in their mouth. There's been too many times when I set the hook too early and they've just got like the end in their mouth, so they bit it like right here. They've only got like that in their mouth. You set the hook, you don't catch a fish because the hook's not even in their mouth. So what I like to do is let them take it and then just kind of wait. Give them a few seconds like you would with a Lindy rig for walleye, or you know, other things where you have to just kind of let them wait and make sure they got the hook in their mouth before you set it. Alright, so fishing structure is key. If you're able to get on some structure, I mean, this is a pond, so there's structure every way you look, you know, every edge is good because there's grass all over this place. That's why I love fishing this pond, especially because there's big fish in here. I mean, I haven't caught anything smaller than a 3-pounder in here. So you got to fish the structure and, you know, give them time to take the bait. You don't want to let them just eat the end and then set the hook. You know, they'll eventually get the whole thing in their mouth because they're going to try and eat it, right? So give them a couple seconds, let them take the bait, and then set the hook. The best thing to throw this on would be a spinning rod. I've got my medium light Daiwa Laguna, I think that's how you say it. I don't like it that much. I feel like if I had braid it would be a little bit better, but you know, it is what it is. The wind's strong now. If you're on the bank, what you got to do is get as close to the water as possible and then just chuck it maybe 3-4 feet out and then kind of pop it back to you and leave it for a couple seconds on the very edge of the weeds right in front of you, and that'll probably produce you some good fish. This boat makes it a little bit easier to just go from one spot to the next and just target different spots and, you know, not have to trek through chest high grass. So if you're on the bank, find a way to just cast along the weed edges. So what I would do is just stand there and cast it out and just pop it along, following the edge of the weeds, just kind of sideways with it, following it parallel, and you know, you'll get a bite that way. So it's not always about pitching it into the wood and things like that. And you know, if you're able to throw it along the weed edge and then just pop it parallel to that, you'll be good. You'll get plenty of bites. I'm gonna get the sun out from behind me. So I wish I could have caught more fish with you guys, but fishing's been pretty slow here, and you know, that's usually a sign of a good fish population. I mean, these are 5-pound fish and there's a lot of them in here. It just means they're fat and happy and they don't feel a need to eat. So that makes me feel good about this pond. You might not catch as many fish as you'd like, but you'll catch some big ones. So that's all I got for you guys. I hope you felt this video was informative. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you liked that big fish. That was pretty cool. My adrenaline was pumping a little bit. It was monster. So that's all I got for the Wacky rig fishing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you on the next one.